Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's Azzy here. Today I have an uncut video for you guys because it's more of a serious topic. If most of you have known, I've changed all my medias back to what they used to be um, when I was, when it was Sinister. That's the subject today. So, uh, basically, if you haven't guessed already, I left Sinister, and I will get into the reasons why. Now, this has nothing to do with the members that are in the clan at all. Um, this has to do with the head lead of the clan, and I'm not going to mention their name because I'm not going to give them any type of whatever they were trying to achieve. I have no idea. I'm just going over like everything that I'm feeling. I just wanted to use this video as an event, and I also want to just get the information out to you guys to let you know that I'm not in the team anymore. um so basically, for the past like 5 months, I'd say 5 months, maybe almost 6 months, um our whole team has been basically lied to. Like, when I say lied to, we had a content like team house in the works, and yeah, it it never existed. It was never anything. We found this out because we found the house that we have been told that we were going to live in, or move into, for several months, and it was located. Well, they said that it was located in Oregon, where in Portland, Oregon, and that he was going to fly us all out, so we'd be able to get there, not have any gas expense worries, nothing like that. Um, Turns out the house is actually located in Texas for $1.8 million. It is a mansion, so we did get like pulled into that. Some people already knew off the get go. I'm not naming anybody because it's not it's not like I'm no one's being targeted here. I have nothing but love for the members that were in the clan, except for the leader. And we're not mentioning his name at all. We're not saying anything about him. Like I said, this is totally all uncut. Everything is going to be, just the way that it is. So there's just a couple other things that I want to go over here. Is they had a fake like girlfriend. I don't know. Their name was Destiny. At first, I wasn't sure, man. I wasn't sure, and I wanted to trust them so much. Like, I wasn't sure. They were just posting, and they weren't ever like they weren't ever they weren't ever like showing proof that they were real. You know what I mean? So when it came down to it, it was like, oh, we want to play with your new girlfriend. We want to see how good she is the way that you said she is. They were saying that she has like 500 nukes in Call of Duty. She's amazing at the game. I'm like, oh, let's scrim with her. Let's play with her. But we never ever got proof of this. Same thing with like merch and stuff like that. We would be shown merch. We would have our names on it. He would hype us up, and nothing would ever release. This also goes with their current sponsors, which were Control Freaks and something else, and we'd never seen proof of either one. There was a time when there was a girl that joined the clan, and he offered to buy her a $4,000 gaming PC, but it just didn't all add up because he streams on the PS4. I mean, maybe some people want to stream on the PS4, but I think I would rather stream on an Elgato at that point. Um, it just doesn't add up to me. And the most painful thing about it is I wanted to pursue this, and I wanted to trust him. I had complete trust in this guy, and I was putting ideas and time and effort and everything into this, and nothing came out of it. Like, we dealt with people arguing stuff because we had no leadership. There was literally people that just kind of, it got chaotic because there was no direction or anything. Like, he didn't care. Like, it was starting to become obvious that he didn't really give a crap about us or the team or anything like that. and I just didn't really understand it. You know, he would disappear when like the most important things happened, and it just didn't make sense to me. Um, but then yeah, like when we found out that multiple sites were like showing this house that he keeps showing, we also found that he's been stealing screenshots and stuff from other or not screen I'm sorry, not screenshots, thumbnails from other like videos, streams, stuff like that, and just flat out not putting any effort into anything he's doing. Like it, I don't know, it just became extremely obvious that like it wasn't real. Like it wasn't a real thing going on. He kept talking about how we're getting an L-shaped desk, how we're gonna have our own rooms, how we're gonna have gas cards, stuff like that. I don't know. It was all a huge lie, and it's just painful because I was in there for 5 months, man. I also personally, I'm not trying to make this only about me, but I personally defended this man in front of like these really good players. Like I got nuked. Okay, it's on YouTube. I can put it in the comments. I can put it. I'll put it in the description. The man, NA Kings or Kings NA, whichever it is, I don't remember, but I'll have it in the link or the link. I'll have it in the description. Guy's a great dude. Um, and so is his buddy. I just was defending my leader. Like I was just trying to be there for him because I trusted. I wanted that like that team feeling like we got this together. But I was just fucking lied to and humiliated, man. That video is so it's an eye opener. You gotta understand who you're gonna trust because I literally free for all 1v1. This guy slaughtered me, man. Like I got maybe the first 2 kills and then he just slaughtered me. Okay, I got nuked for somebody that's been lying to me for 5 months. And he hasn't only been lying to me, he's been lying to most of the clan. And the thing is, they have all moved on to a new team. They're all really great people. Like Homie Hyde, there's a bunch of them, okay? Um, and I'm sure you guys know, like most of you guys know who everybody was that was in the team and stuff like that, because I still talk to a bunch of people today. Um, Now, going forward with this, I'm planning on doing a couple things here. So, am I joining their team? Not right now. No, I'm not joining any teams right now. Though I am grinding for one, and you guys know what team it is, obviously, because like I've always been grinding for it. Even though I've been in this clan, I've always been grinding for Carnage, and everyone knows this. I show up at the streams. I go all over the place. With that stuff, but yeah, for Sinister, I mean, big IRP, man. I thought it was gonna go somewhere. I thought it was legitimate. I had so many ideas. So many people had ideas. They were just lost to lies. It was almost like an extremely giant catfish, in my opinion. And then the thing was is that they just flat out disappeared, or as soon as we caught them, they deleted the server. They said that they're going to deactivate their YouTube channel, and they're trying to give away their PS4, and they deactivated their Twitter. So I mean, it's just dumb, okay? You really got to know who you're trusting these days, and it just sucks. It really does. Everybody that was in the clan, man, you guys, we pulled what we could. We lost some people, we gained some people. We took leadership while he wasn't caring or anything like that. So I don't know what else to really say. Like it just sucks. And the funniest thing was that I was telling people, right, that I didn't even really, no one really even cared about the house, the people that were gonna go to the house. I flat out told everybody, I said, listen, if you would have been in the crappiest place, crappiest apartment, like say like a studio where like it's only meant for like one person, where all the rooms are in one area, I wouldn't care as long as you told me the truth. We would have built it. Like we would have built up from there. You start at the bottom and you go up. That's what happens. You don't start at the top of a bunch of lies to like the people that are committed to joining your team to just not go anywhere and, hurt people, waste their time. There's plenty of people in the team that were hoping to be moving to this house. Like they had this set to like go out there and, live. Like they were setting money aside for this. And now it doesn't even exist. And some of these people that were, had to move out and stuff like that have nowhere to go, right? They have no plan B. I was hoping to move out too, and it might not have been that house, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just dumb. But I just wanted to get all this off my chest. I wanted to get you guys some info on, the updated situation and stuff like that. But yeah, Sinister is no more. I'm not giving you their name, nothing like that. All I know is that they deactivated most stuff. I'm giving warning. I think their like name across like the account was Valak. I have no idea. Just be aware, spread the information out to people so that no one gets stuck in this scam. It was just cruel, stupid, and you trolled a lot of people. Congratulations, but in the end you lost a lot of respect and a lot of friends and stuff like that. Really, was it worth it? Probably not. I would have just been truthful. If you thought that gloating about a house that doesn't exist, having a girlfriend that doesn't exist, and stuff like that really matters to you that much, then I suggest you get a little bit of help, because that is absolutely stupid. Okay, like, you're wasting your own time, you're wasting our time. There's literally no point in doing any of that. Like, what was on your mind? That's the main question I had, was why? Why? Why put us all through all this shit? Why put yourself through this crap? Like, and I'm not gonna go ahead and say that everything was a lie, but there was times where, like, I don't know, like, he said he got in a bike accident, his brother was on there, and then every time, like, something was going on with him, Destiny would come out of nowhere and just be like, oh, he's okay, this, that. And then, like, every time he's there, Destiny's there. And, she could be right next to him, I don't know. I have bad trust issues, and that's not cool to be, like, fucking with people like this. That's not fucking cool, dude. Like, but yeah, guys, I'm trying to keep, positive vibes, you know what I mean? And just keep everything good, not bad, stuff like that. So, yeah. To all the clan members that, moved on, or moving forward, I hope the best for you guys, You guys are all really capable of doing something. And I'm hoping to move forward too. I'm hoping to grind for Carnage, like I said. And I'll have this channel update coming out to you shortly. I just wanted to go ahead and get all this information out first, have this, real serious topic out of the way, get them out of my mind, and move onward, move forward with, what we're building here. The only other thing I believe I can say is that I still am streaming, but I'm streaming over on Twitch now. And I'm gonna put that in the next video, but I just thought that Twitch is probably a better idea for streaming, and then I'm gonna start making content on YouTube. Like, I have an entire new setup. I haven't even shown my chair or anything like that yet, and I just have a bunch that I want to show out to you guys. So thanks for watching. Thanks for taking your time to listen to this video, and hopefully you understand everything that's going on. Yeah, RIP Sinister, but moving forward, hope the best for everyone, stay goaty, you know what I mean? And just have, a good rest of your week, a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later.